Welcome back, everybody. My name is Dan Gazaway, your mental performance coach. Today we're going to be talking about setting goals. Now, I know everybody has a setting goals section if you're an entrepreneur, if you're a coach, but hopefully this will give you some insight of how to really set and achieve your goals. I'm going to give you 5 steps to really get you to think about how you're going to do that this year and make it your best year ever. So why set goals? Obviously, it's going to help you concentrate. It's going to help you hyper-focus on what you really want. And some of us, when we set goals, we might know what we want, but we don't review them every day. And we don't know the steps to really get us to think about how to set and achieve goals. So that's what the purpose of today is. Before I get into those 5 steps, I want to talk about 6 areas of your life that you can improve. One of them is growth. All of us need to grow, and that might sound simple, but we are at our best when we grow. Do we have a growth mindset, or do we have a fixed mindset? Are we open to growing? That's one. So think about that one. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your learning and your growth? The second one is relationships. How good are you at establishing solid relationships? What about your communication? Is that good? Are you able to meet people and easily communicate with them on a daily basis? So those are the first 2, growth and relationships. The next one is physical. Are you taking care of your physical body? Are you sleeping enough? Are you eating healthy? Are you getting enough? Are you drinking enough water every day? The next one is emotional. How is your emotional resilience? Do you get upset easily? How do you resolve concerns? Is that in a healthy way? The next one is spiritual. Some of you want to be more spiritual. What is your relationship with God? And the last one is financial. How are you going to pay for your schooling? Are you doing student loans right now? Do you need a part-time job as you're playing your sport during the off season? On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, how would you rate your financial situation right now? All right, so with those goals in mind, here is the exercise. With those, not goals, but with those 6 areas of improvement, here are the 5 strategies. 1, what 5 things have to happen this year to make it your best year ever? That's the first exercise. I want you to write that down. What are 5 things that have to happen this year to make it your best year ever? Thinking about those 6 things that I just gave you. What areas of focus do you want to pay attention to? The second thing is, what are your top 5 goals? It could be to learn another pitch if you're a pitcher. It could be to shoot 500 shots before and after school. Your top 5 goals might be to improve your self-talk. Remember, you're the most important person that you talk to every day, so you need to be kind. Maybe you don't. Most of us don't talk to ourselves. Our self-talk is horrible. So maybe you want to improve that. Maybe you want to learn about leadership or be a little bit more confident. Whatever those goals are, write down your top 5. The third strategy is write down the top 10 reasons why you want to go after those goals. Why are those goals so important to you? Write down 10 of those reasons and circle your top 5. This is going to take some time. And maybe in this process, I've been here before, maybe in this process of circling the top 5, you might reassess your goals and change your goals. And that's fine to do as you review your goals later. Every day we want you to review your goals. But you might reassess what your top 5 goals are anyway. And so again, you need to know what's motivating you to want to become successful and want to achieve those goals. Number 4, write down everything that you need to stop doing to achieve the goals that you want. Are you scrolling too much in social media? Are you watching other people's videos instead of making your own? What do you need to stop doing? Because most people have plenty of time to reach their goals and dreams. They have plenty of time to work out. They have plenty of time to meal prep. They have plenty of time for all 6 areas of focus that I mentioned, but most people won't do it because they won't stop doing the things that they know are getting in the way of them accomplishing their goals. So this is a very important part of the assignment. Number 5 is really important as well. You want to shrink your focus, your attention on really breaking it down to the ridiculous. That's what I call it, breaking it down to the ridiculous. And looking at your goals every single day. What are you going to do on a daily basis to achieve those top 5 goals? Because if it's not a habit, if you're not doing something every single day to improve that goal, it's really not that important to you. So if you can't write something that maybe reassess that goal, maybe restart and think of another goal if you can't work on it every single day. So my invitation to you today is to do this exercise and get back to me and tell me what you think. This is an exercise I've done for the last several years, but I also want to invite you to make this more powerful. I just thought about this again, is to look at these goals every day, because those goals are going to change. And that's okay if they do. Some of them won't. Some of them will be lifelong goals, lifelong pursuits. But if they change, that is okay. Just go through the same exercise again. So number 1, what 5 things have to happen this year to make it my best year ever? Number 2, what are my top 5 goals? Number 3, write down the top 10 reasons why you want to achieve those goals and circle the top 5 and use those as fuel to get you through that year. Number 4, write down everything that you need to stop doing that's getting in the way of you achieving your goals. And the last but not least is write it down into bite-sized chunks, break it down to the ridiculous, and work on it every day.